what was it like growing up in Roseland? Because I've heard stories, you feel me, and I went to Harlan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know some shit.
Yeah, I went to Finger. My brother went to Harlan. Man, I feel like just like any trenches, man, you're gonna see a lot of crazy shit, man. If you got some guidance, you're gonna be able to avoid a lot of the crazy shit. And I'm grateful to be one that had guidance. I feel like that was always my advantage, you know what I'm saying, amongst a lot of people around me.
Yeah.
For real.
Was basketball like one of your getaways coming up in that environment?
I just said that in a song, man. In a song called Grammy Award winning. Thanks to basketball for keeping me out the way, so to save me. For real, I was always busy with ball. I've been playing ball my whole life, like since probably about 5, 6. Like always busy with sports. I played football when I was young.
Yeah.
All sports, but basketball really kept me out of the way all my life. So I went to college. Played my first year in college, ended up breaking my wrist, getting into a fight, and that was the end of it.
Man, what college you went to?
Wiley College in Marshall, Texas.
Man, basketball could take you so far, bro.
Real.
And you say you went to Finger. I don't know which year you graduated, but I remember we had a whole like 3-4 motherfuckers come from Finger basketball. One of them was Jeremiah. I can't remember his last
Jeremiah
name.
Kelly.
I can't remember his last name.
But
He was
was
like
before.
6'9" or something.
Oh, no. They was before me. I graduated 08, but I didn't even graduate from Finger. I ended up transferring. I moved my pops to Indiana.
Okay.
I went to a school called Morton my senior year.
Yeah. So we had literally the #1 team in the country. Like,
What high school you went to?
I went to Harlan.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
it was
are you
1
back
year.
ain't that when, what's dude, man?
Clay. It was Clay,
Big Clay.
Andre Gullins.
Andre Gullins. Yeah, I remember Andre Gullins used to come up the Finger. I think I think Ray might have been a coach back then.
Ray and Lil Ray. Yeah. They was
Lil Ray was on my team. Shout out Lil Ray and Big Ray.
Yeah,
man.
I fuck with Lil Ray.
Played Eddie Curry running Rebels with them niggas way back.
Lil Ray, that was my dog, man.
Yeah, shout out Lil Ray, he rapping shit too.
Yeah, but we had the #1 team, and it was crazy because I hoop, but I like my cousin had some shit going on with I don't know if you know Marty. He had a limp, big dude. He had a limp. My cousin had some shit going on where he was swiping his players and shit, and they ain't know at the time, so they ain't for some reason.
Shit was like that too though, and when I went to that was like big kind of back in them days, like with the players and shit like that.
And that shit fell on me. They ain't let me hoop, but I was always still around. It's like I practiced with them and everything. I just never suited up, and I ain't know none of that shit until I graduated. And then Marty told me. It was like that
when I was I transferred from Finger. I went to TF North first. I didn't get to play at TF North. My grades, I was tripping or whatever like that. I played AAU with Big Ray, and then we all was on the, I forgot the name of my team, man. Eddie Curry running Rebels. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
We ended up, whole AAU team, not everybody, but most of the team ended up transferring to Finger. That was my neighborhood high school, so I was good. But everybody else, they had to, like, go through all type of loops because the city wasn't letting them play at first.
Yeah, that basketball shit different, bro.
Yeah, that shit have been about politics and all type of little loopholes and shit.
Bro, it was crazy, though, because there was so much talent on that team, bro, and they didn't win the game, bro. Like, I never forget sitting in practice, bro, and Rick Pitino walking in that bitch. Oh, damn, bro. He was busting in this
Andre
bitch.
Gullins?
Yeah, Gullins was a monster, bro.
He was a monster, he
couldn't
out of his environment.
Yeah, he couldn't get out of that.
That's crazy. I was asking somebody, man, what the fuck ever happened to homie, man? That nigga was hard.
Bro, he was putting up 40 easily, bro.
And he had a different type of game. I don't know how to explain this game, like on some hood ass game.
My mama. And he wasn't a big, he was tall, but he wasn't big. You feel me?
Little mini KD ass game for real.
Getting everybody work. So it was crazy just seeing that and seeing them not win with so much talent, though. You feel me?
Sure.
How was college for you? Because you say you got into
I had
fight.
1 year, man. It was a good experience everybody need to go through, man, for real. I was on there just focused on all the wrong shit. On the only dude from Chicago. Not the only dude, but like a Roseland nigga in the school, all these girls and shit. I was enjoying that shit for real. Like partying.
A new type of life.
Yeah, I left my mark out there. I can say that.
Was when you went down there, did you get that feel? Because I know I went to Jackson State for college, and it's like if you from Chicago, bro, you automatically one of them dudes, no matter where you at.
Off the rip. You get that off the rip, like
you from Chicago,
like I was down there. Like I don't want to say too much or care, but I had fun. Anybody who went to school with me, they know. Like I still keep in touch with a lot of people I met down there. That was just a good experience, though. I feel like everybody from the hood should at least experience, even if it ain't. I always knew school really wasn't for me, but I love basketball. Yeah, so we can let that take you as far as it can in life, you know. Yeah, you meet people through that shit too.
Now, at what point did you transition to the music?
So, in 2010, like I said, you know, I used to like rock with food, music or whatever. I remember when I never forget King Louie. I just got a deal, and I remember always seeing them around. I'm thinking like, damn, G, these niggas. I just seen these niggas. Like, niggas really can. I never thought this type of shit was possible. To be honest, like, facts. Never even thought about it until that day. At the time, the nigga who I was to fuck with, when I used to be on my hoop and shit, I remember we could come from the gym, this nigga be like, I'm finna go to the studio. What? No bullshit, but I go slide up there, let them niggas rap or whatever and leave. I seen Louie do that shit. I'm like, yo, you used to rap, man, let's get it, you know what I'm saying, let's get the going on this shit. Like, we could do this shit. At this time, we had momentum in the city just from, you know, having fun, doing shit we like to do or whatever. Yeah. And start taking it serious from that day. Like, I'm a type of nigga, when I put my mind into something, I'm going to lock in on it and go do that shit. Facts. For real. That was my plan. You know, some loophole shit happened. 4 years. I did that shit for 4 years. That was what? 2013. Started in 2013, and by 2017, I started rapping.